new best friend in A squared, and I'm not a dick. I mean, I'll never hear fever the same way though. But no, I meant it. It was special. Mm. Open that bad boy up and read it out loud to me. In bed.
I know you're friends with Eric. His heart is in the right place. He's just hot-headed.
Okay, but maybe Eric is onto something, though. I mean, the Nazis, right? So decent people have to stand up to them. What?
Does standing up involve throwing punches?
Yeah, maybe it does.
This is a law enforcement issue.
Okay, they have permits. The police are protected.
That's right, and that's exactly why someone needs to step up and do what the police should do, right? Because I'm sorry, all due respect, John, you're not going to stop these guys with a Facebook campaign.
As a group, we abide by nonviolence.
That's fine, and all I'm...
My friend would have never been in that. My friend. My friend.
You know what I have never done. So if I turn this camera 3 3
All right, let's just have you run through your legends so I can tick this box and we can proceed.
By the edge and cut themselves through ignorance.
Fever all through the night. Sun lights up the day too, and the moon, she lights up the night. And I light up when you call my name, and you know I'm gonna treat you right. You give me fever when you kiss me. Fever when you kiss me. Fever in the morning. Fever through the night. Everybody's got the fever. That is something.
Diet.
You can't die from that. It just means that you're growing up. You're getting bigger and stronger. And when the tooth falls out, okay? No. Listen. When that tooth falls out, the tooth fairy's gonna come and she's gonna give you money for it. Yeah, you never heard of the tooth fairy? The fairy that comes at night while you're asleep, and she takes.
Can you die from a sore tooth?
Jesus, David, people die just like that. Mama's getting worse. She was giving Alba a bath last night while I worked late, and when I walked in, she was watching TV in the living room. She'd forgotten about Alba. Alba was okay, and she was in the bathtub playing with her toys. The water was cold, and she was a prune. But I don't think she picked up on how bad it was. No, I am. I get it. David, there's things about my mom I can't ignore anymore. And when she walked in the bathroom and realized what she'd done, she just started crying. Then Alba started crying. It was, it was a lot. Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't have left us alone.
He didn't die at first. He was shot into the lungs, so he... drowned in his own blood. I watched him. I let him die.
There's a lot of blood rushing to my head, but I'm attracted to you. Just promise me you won't laugh, okay?
There's some bad blood there, Mike. Something she's not telling me.
Wow, his head's all fucked up. Something happened.
Yeah.
He looks bad right now,
Yeah,
dog.
she really grew it. When I told her I'd heard of this organizing group, though, I suggested we share a ride. Something came over her, though. She got stomach cramps. Maybe. Anyway, I'll hang around the camp, let him see me with her, and let it sink in. Then I will make contact. That's my plan, by the book. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the best agent of them all? Sleep. Drowned in his own blood. I watched him. I let him die. He deserved to die.
This dude just looks like he's lying, doesn't he? I feel like he's lying. It's just, there was a wrench in my whole theory, but yeah, I think he's lying.
Okay. Your turn. All right?
He's covering for somebody. I think it's the guy he's talking to right now, which I believe is... That's David. This is... Yeah, I forgot his name.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not saying anything great. When you dip down like that, usually bad news. Interesting, I think this might be it. So it can't be David. He doesn't seem like he's telling the truth anyway. He seems like covering full of fool. I think that he's talking on the phone saying, here's what I'm gonna say.
I don't want there to be any bad blood. I want our child to feel connected to the whole family tree, all the branches.
You got your gun off, you had your first blood. They really toasted you back at the field office for that one. Because I can. You waited in your car outside before you came in. I never told you that. But I want you to know that I knew.
You want anything to drink?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. I'm gonna make myself a nightcap.
So it's that girl's husband, which I heard earlier. I completely forgot. It's not David. Search your husband and see that girl's husband. See if they say husband. No, you wouldn't.
My husband is essentially non-existent. I mean, this doesn't count. This isn't a real relationship. And I know that this is just the way it has to be, but...
No. So she's screwing with someone else. Makes it harder.
God, David, you're not even listening. Mama, Jesus, no.
David
Is that David?
isn't her husband. There's two different other guys. Yeah, there's two other guys. David's her husband, but there's two other guys. Or there's one other guy. No, there's two other guys, because she's talking to... Or it's a girl she's talking to.
I do worry, David. While you're off growing your hair and saving the world, your wife here is raising her daughter all on her own and holding down a job. It's a lot to ask, David. You don't know Emma like I do. She's not as tough as she thinks she is. You are such a good husband. You need to be here. Your daughter needs to feel like a part of a family.
Okay, Mama, could you go check on Alba in the bathroom, please?
Sure. Bye, David.
No, you're not. And she's right. That's what's so infuriating. I got this. It's fine. You go catch some bad guys.
All right, still beating up on your ex-husband? Oh, who's your ex-husband? Me and my big mouth. Ooh, he wants her. Hey, Pookie! I just meant to be affectionate. What's the matter, babe? Too kinky. Anyway, I'm socked in. They're installing my big screen on Sunday, and I've got a Mile High Mall presentation next week. Buy a Chevy. Prove you're American.
This the girl he's talking to with the weird accent.
That dude never could get it.
Sophie?
Thunder. Detroit?
Talks to like some
Nice.
Armenian sounds. But then it switches.
No! Help me, I forgot about this part. Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Oh,
So he fucked his wife, screwed with a bunch of cam girls, and did all that stuff, and actually met him, and man, something like that. Process. David.
I'm sorry, man. I gotta do something to break up the monotony. Now, I'm bored as hell. Don't take it personal, old Marvin. I'm just a restless guy. That's why I travel around so much. Like I told you. You know, I guess I get it from my daddy. He was a traveling salesman. He sold hairbrushes in Kentucky. Oh, he raised hogs and then he sold hairbrushes. You can't say you never pulled anybody's leg before. Station bell rings, horn honks. I'll get it. Can I help you, ma'am? Unleaded, all right. Is EL on the radio? That's what it is, all right. That's the 60s station. I'll listen to that all day. You know what they say about the 60s, don't you? If you can remember them, you wasn't there. Ha 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 ha. You want me to check under the hood, ma'am? Oh, she. You come to Detroit and you rent a Beamer? That's like going to Germany and eating Jimmy Dean sausages. Oh, in Tennessee, I never saw cars like this. I was 22 before I knew foreigners made cars. Yes, ma'am, I'm a Southern boy. I'm Billy Ray, named after the Scoundrels. My mama thought it might have been my daddy. Oh, he's Southern, okay. All right. Is that cash or card? Wow. What did your husband think of that tattoo? And what prison was he sent to? Because you said he was arrested for a financial crime. I'm sorry it's a force of habit. Because you said he was arrested for a financial crime. I'm sorry it's a force of habit.
Yeah, I heard he got arrested.
No, nobody's pressing charges. And I'm not getting arrested, okay? I was protecting you. You didn't open it. Open it. Open it. Yeah, it's Valentine's, and I thought it'd be fun for us to start living together. Or at least for you to feel comfortable to call my place your home. So.
You're gonna get arrested, and you know what? Maybe you should. I never asked you to.
Definitely David.
Look, back then the group sided with him, and yeah, that felt shitty. But hey,
Might be
it
Eric.
sucks to be a woman.
It's the
And
only
now what
one
are they gonna
Eric
do?
can do.
Oh, her
Could be
boyfriend
her.
just beat up our friend. I guess she's okay after all?
She's
I mean, this whole thing is
manipulative.
fucked. And I'm stupid because I expected better of you.
After this view. No, she actually
Take
likes
your
David
gift
a lot.
back. No,
She feels betrayed.
inside. Your scalp.
I'd say it's David. Yeah, she feels betrayed.
What is it?
Losing sleep over it. Yeah, David. It's not though, because it can't be that easy. Maybe it is.
I don't know what to say. I'm fucking furious at you.
You arrested them all, huh? Even Ava?
I think Ava's the black girl.
All these years, Mike, I have been loyal to the Bureau above all else. I told you not to arrest them. Yeah, because you used my reports, and then the judge threw it out, and now they know that there's a traitor.
So David's covering for this guy's surprise party arc.
David Jones is dead. I told you not to arrest them. Yeah, because you used my reports, and then the judge threw it out, and now they know that there's a traitor. Yeah, because David Jones is dead. Yeah, it's great, Mike. It's great. You know a lot about knives.
Yeah, I heard he...
Yeah, you never heard of the the fairy that comes at night while you're asleep, and she takes your old tooth from under your pillow.
Well, as you heard, some of our members are in Silver Ridge.
Yeah.
We shut down the access road for 40 minutes today.
I heard about that. I actually been needing to get up there.
It's a good way to get a lay of the land. Yeah. Go ahead. Help yourself. We'll start back up again at 5 on the Prosper push. We're calling shareholders to ask them to invest in the people of the River Valley.
Great. Done. Okay.
See ya.
Take it. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. You know, I've been out to Chinese food every single day this week, and no luck.
Oh, yeah, I thought you would have come by the store.
She's married to Eric. David. This is her last trip.
Did you know Pop recorded that film?
Mm-hmm. And then your namesake makes it here in LA, so that's been awesome.
Yeah, I think so.
Want some milk?
No thanks. Actually, I looked it up when I ordered for you.
I see. You didn't want me to out trivia.
No. Well, why didn't you just order it off the internet?
It was more fashion. You gotta support your local record store. They turn into Starbucks.
Wait, who do you think supplies the coffee here? It's a community gesture.
If I were to, just dunk, would that mean I sold out?
You like to dunk your cookies? Would you like to get a drink somewhere?
Like right now?
No, I mean sometime.
Like drink, or like we're gonna call prosperous investors boring?
I mean, sure, we could call some investors, but I was thinking more of a drink. There's this old man bar, the tavern. They have this jukebox built with Joni Mitchell albums.
Yeah, so.
Cool. Yeah, I'll call you. I have your number.
All right.
I gotta catch Sean. So.
Go to.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I heard you came to help my two girls, son. I really appreciate that, Laura. Yeah, well, okay, we both have important jobs, Laura. That's our life now, okay? We can make.
Because I heard what it was like in Ann Arbor in the 60s, and you were there, John. Look, we have to oppose the rally. We have to oppose the rally.
David, we can't advocate for people putting themselves in harm's way.
Okay, fine. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm going to have to excuse myself.
It's fine, David. We'll talk another time.
Okay. Hey, you didn't have to leave.
That's okay. I wanted to.
She's going to the meetings with the mental addicts. Okay.
Yeah, I heard you got arrested.
She killed him.
And Eric is so busy trying to convince everyone he's the real deal, he gives them what they want.
Ava, you about to say something?
No.
I know you're friends with Eric. His heart is in the right place. He's just hot-headed.
Okay, but maybe Eric is onto something, though. I mean, they're Nazis, right? So decent people have to stand up to them. What?
Does standing up involve throwing punches?
Yeah, maybe it does.
This is a law enforcement issue.
Okay, they have permits.
Oh, I saw your friend Eric. Yeah, Yeah, he was with that other guy, his friend. They were helping to block the road and, you know, not get into the skirmishes. But of course, they round up the easy to grab ones, so. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just, you know, I can't just stand around and watch these fascists and these police. I need to do more. These fascists, they're just the symptom. Everything's so much worse now. This country, this planet. I mean, I need to do more. Maybe. I've been thinking about this pipeline. You know? I need to focus. Yeah, me too.
You sound like Eric.
Yes, Ava's good friends Eric and Peter will be there too. Yeah, but you know, the thing is, there's some bad news.
I see, but Peter I haven't seen yet, but I've seen Eric.
As organizing, though, I suggested we share a ride so we came over. You know, she's got stomach cramps.
They say you were a mess. What'd you say you were? Not so silly. No. What you were saying?
So I moved in with these friends of mine who I met in the boardwalk. I had this movie thing going, so I got involved. You can't kind of do it. You know, made a stupid beach.
No way. How was everything? Can you give me the background?
Last week, we had a session with those over really crazy. I just got the ice cream.
Where did you learn to shoot like that?
Boy Scouts.
Really?
No, the firearms guy on the sets, you know, on the movie sets. He would take us out to the desert, let us shoot scouts. Right now, I'm gonna go over there. Have some people. Yeah, go.
I was sleeping with the guy who was a criminal.
Criminals.
It's criminal.
You know, Detroit just got too dangerous for me, David. I had to move out of there. You know, it's not the neighborhood either, it's the police. Yeah,
I guess I still carry a torch for her, which makes me an incurable romantic or developed emotionally. I'm a loyal friend. I have books too, because guess what I did? I unpacked. Check out the unpacking job. Look at that. Look at all the unpacking that happened. See that? You know, I guess I get it from my daddy. He was a traveling salesman. He sold hairbrushes in Kentucky. He raised hogs and then he sold hairbrushes.
I guess if she really is sick, it's better that she's here instead of on her own in Texas.
Last day of life.
Screw you. You don't get to be jealous.
But I guess it's different for women when it comes to sex. So.
And they're always honest with sex workers, even in real life. They save their lives for the people that matter, their wives, their bosses.
But the sex is not great. Books, I have a lot of books. Oh, wow, yeah. Yeah, you need shelves. Oh, here is the thing that we can do. Okay, grab the top book off of your pile and turn to a random page, and I'll do it too. And what you read tells you what kind of a person you are. Yeah, it's a silly game, but well, okay. But do you remember when you said you wanted to have sex with me?
For women when it comes to sex.